Welcome back to Good Morning Waverly. I'm joined now by Nikki Garcia and Alana Garcia, the founders of the Facebook page, the Stop Bullying campaign. And just a year ago, you guys began this page, correct?
Yeah.
Beginning of this week now, and you're up to what, almost 2,300 likes?
Yeah.
Is that where you're at? So first, can you explain kind of why you decided to start this page?
Well, it started with, back in 01, we had a young student who took his life, and it happened to be my son's best friend. And it really got to me because I knew the kid myself. And I turned around and I really thought about it. I said to my daughter, you know, we've got to do something to stop this. There's too many young students committing suicide and no one there to help them, no one there to steer them in the right direction. And I decided that to bring it to her and say, well, hey, what can we do? And we need to do something. We thought about it and everything, and that's basically what got it started on, is because of this young person, because we didn't want to see any more suicides in Owine or anywhere, because these children are young. You know, they're just starting their life out.
And what is it like to see the reaction that you guys have gotten?
Wow.
It's actually kind of like just overwhelming, I guess, like to see so many people. Like one morning I just put a tweet on Twitter and I was just like, you know, just smile, have a good day, and, you know, just know that we love you, and, you know, if anybody needs someone to talk to, they can come to us. And they're just like, you know, that really makes my day. And it's like, just like a small gesture, you know, can just help somebody. And that's what we want to do, is just basically help people.
I feel like we're reaching out to people. You know, me as a mom, I'm basically trying to reach out to the parents to make them more aware of what these young people are going through, and making parents more aware that, hey, drop what you're doing, listen to your child, have a good communication. And I think we, as parents, we lack that because we're so busy in our busy life. And so I'm trying to get more parents involved in being closer to their kids. And then my daughter takes the pictures, and we just sit and explain to people why we do this and why it's so important. So.
And you briefly talked about those photos, and we just saw those there. Can you explain a little bit with the photo campaign? I know there's different anchors and some celebrities and things I saw. So what's
yeah, the first like actual known people we got to join it was a band called Crown the Empire, and their guitar player posed for a photo at the Blue Moose in Iowa City. And then after that, it was Beth Malicki from KCRG, and like then from there it was like Saving Abel, and then Andrew Zimmer recently, and you know, just a lot of different people. And we got some other people coming up really soon that people are gonna be like, oh, I know them, but I can't say anything just yet. But
okay,
it'll be pretty cool.
So what's the main message that you would like to spread about bullying?
That we need to step up and put a stop to it, that we're not going to tolerate it anymore. You know.
And how do you spread the word about this campaign?
Basically, I think through our Facebook and our photos that we do.
Word by mouth, like.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And you made an exciting announcement on Monday for the 1-year anniversary. So can you explain that a little more?
Amanda Goodman from KWWL asked us to come down to her studio. She wanted to ask us something, and you know, her and the other crew wanted to get some pictures done, and we were all for that. And she had briefly kind of told me what it was about, but she didn't really give details. And then she told us that they're doing this Stand for the Silent tour, and they wanted us to come along and like go to all these different schools and stuff and take pictures for the people, and you know, anybody else that wants to come out, you know, can come get a photo. So we're really looking forward to that.
And how can people find out more information about that?
Our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/the Stop Bullying campaign.
Okay. And what things do you have in the future? You reached the 1-year mark, and where would you like to go with this?
That's really hard to say, because we just keep moving forward. We just kind of play it day by day, and more people are just, you know, they're actually reaching out to us, and we go to them and we tell them what they can do. And people can even take their own Stop Bullying photo and send it to us.
Okay. And final question, what kind of effects do you think that bullying can have on someone?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've been bullied before, and it's so weird because, you know, I've seen some of the people that used to bully me in school, and I see them now like at Walmart or Target, and I look at them and like that's the only thing I can think of, and I'm like, you know, they're just out there living their life and they're happy, and in my head I'm like, that's how you're remembered. And if you're a bully out there and you bully somebody, just think, you know, that one day you might be remembered as that, and you don't want that. Like, you know, just try and do better for yourself. Help somebody instead of bring them down.
Okay. And as a personal victim, what does this campaign mean to you?
A lot, because I've heard a lot of stories that were worse than what I went through, and like I just don't want people to feel the same way I did.
Okay.
See, and my son, he's 19 now. He was going through a type of bullying, and so I helped to stop that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.